Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LA Live. How is everyone tonight? Well, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night at BMO Stadium, LA, California, USA, it's Riyadh Season Card, Los Angeles, an evening of world-class professional boxing for your entertainment, including a performance by the international superstar recording artist, Eminem. And it's all brought to you by Riyadh Season and the General Entertainment Authority, GEA, promoted by Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing, Frank Warren for Queensberry Promotions, Sella and Gold Star Promotions in association with League One and World of Boxing. Special thanks, ladies and gentlemen, to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, His Excellency, Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority, GEA, Turki Al Sheikh. And now, two undefeated fighters will be facing each other tomorrow night. It's a night of history for boxing. We all remember anything can happen in that ring. Ladies and gentlemen, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA Super Welterweight Championship of the world. Also on the line, the WBO interim title, the WBC #1 ranking, building a pathway to something we all want, and that is an undisputed champion. Let's bring the fighters to the stage and to the scale at this time. First, a fighter who is a legend as an amateur with over 300 victories in his amateur career. Now as a professional, undefeated, with a record consisting of 10 victories, 7 wins by knockout. He has 1 technical draw. He is the fighting pride of Khiva and all Uzbekistan. He is the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA champion of the world, Israil, the Dream Madrimov. The defending champion, Israil, the Dream Madrimov. And now, officially designated as the challenger. Over the last 7 years, his record, a perfect one, 11-0, all wins by knockout. His perfect professional record consists of 40 fights, 40 victories, 31 by knockout. He's recognized as, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world today. From Omaha, Nebraska, USA, the former lightweight world champion, former undisputed super lightweight world champion, and the current undefeated welterweight champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford. The fighting pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA, Terence "Bud" Crawford. Now first onto the scales, ladies and gentlemen, will be the defending champion. Undefeated in his professional career. 10 victories, 7 KOs, 1 technical draw. The pride of Khiva, Uzbekistan. Official weight, 154 pounds for the reigning and defending world champion, Israil, the Dream Madrimov. Now stepping onto the scales, the fighting pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA, going for his 4th division championship. He is Terence Bud Crawford. 153.4. Here they are, champion and challenger, Bud Crawford, challenging once again for his 4th Division World Championship. The defending champion, Israil the Dream Madrimov. It's all for the WBA Super Welterweight Championship of the world. Tomorrow night, BMO Stadium, Los Angeles, California, the Riyadh season card, LA, an evening of boxing history.
His professional record, 13 wins, 2 defeats, 9 of his 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jose El Rayo Valenzuela. And now let's welcome the defending world champion from Ciudad de Mexico, Distrito Federal. His professional record consisting of 26 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, 18 of his 26 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the reigning and defending WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Let's first welcome to the scale the challenger, Jose Valenzuela. $139.8 for the challenger, Jose El Rayo Valenzuela. Now to the scale, the defending champion, Isaac Cruz. 140 pounds even for the defending world champion, Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the WBA Super Lightweight Championship of the World. All right, Jose, you're taking on Pitbull Cruz. We know what he's all about. He's going to pressure you. He's going to throw punches. He's going to try and bully you. How do you handle that?
You know, we stay sharp, we stay focused, and we stick to the game plan.
So what is the game plan? How do you beat him?
Make him miss, make him pay.
All right, what's your message to your fans? You got a loud cheering section over there.
Arriba, Mexico!
Fair enough. Chris?
First world title defense. You're going to do it in front of a lot of Mexican fans on Saturday. How are you feeling going into this fight?
¿Cómo te sientes? Primera defensa de tu título mundial frente a muchos aficionados mexicanos. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Me siento muy contento de poderlo representar y orgullosamente el día de mañana vamos a salir con la victoria a representar a todo México.
I feel really, really proud to represent them. We're going to try and go all out for victory tomorrow, for them and for the whole of Mexico.
This is a Mexico versus Mexico type of fight. Do you like those types of fights?
Es una pelea México contra México. ¿Te gustan estas peleas, no?
Totalmente, y bueno, vamos a demostrar que nosotros somos el verdadero estilo mexicano.
Yeah, I do really like them as well, and we'll see who is the real sort of champion out of the two Mexicans.
Good luck, Isaac.
Thank you.
We continue with the big boys of boxing. These two competing tomorrow in a 12-round contest in the heavyweight division. First, let's welcome, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, and proudly representing the country of Belize. His professional record consisting of 26 wins, just 1 defeat, 1 draw. 22 of his 26 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jarrell Big Baby Miller. And now let's welcome from Imperial, California. His professional record, 35 wins, 2 defeats, 22 of his 35 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the former WBA, IBF, WBO, and IBO Unified Heavyweight Champion of the World, Andy the Destroyer Ruiz. First to the scale, Jarrell Miller. .305.6 for Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Now to the scale, the former world champion Andy Ruiz. 274.4 for Andy the Destroyer Ruiz. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a 12-round contest. It's the big boys of boxing, the heavyweight division.
right, I'm here. I am here with the dancing big baby.
Let's go.
You've been very polite to Mr. Ruiz all week long, but you had some words there during the face-off. What'd you say to him?
I'm going in for the kill. You know, there's nothing but love between me and you, but when I step in the ring, I'm going to roast your ass. You know, like I said, a happy, in shape big baby is a dangerous big baby. Nobody beats me in shape, not even in a sparring session. I whoop everybody ass.
Yeah, you said your last fight you were not happy at all with your performance. What's going to be different between your fight with Dubois and your fight here with Ruiz?
Man, I'm throwing a million punches around. I'm going to wear his ass out, and we going to knock him out. I mean, listen, he's been dropped plenty of times in fights. I know what I can do when I'm in shape. I'm in shape. I'm in shape. I'm talking about no cheeseburger for 3 months, no lovey-dovey for 3 months. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking him up.
No lovey-dovey or cheeseburgers for 3 months. He's as serious as can be. Give it up for big baby Jarrell Miller, everybody.
All right, Andy, 2 years out of the ring, but you still have a lot of fans here in Southern California. What kind of show are you hoping to put on for them tomorrow night?
Man, the main thing, Dad, I want to win, man. I want to win, especially for my fans, toda la raza que me anda apoyando aquí. Eso es lo que vamos a hacer. Vamos a ganar. Vamos a ganar.
274 pounds, a little heavier than I think you thought you wanted to come in this week. How are you feeling physically going into this fight?
I feel really good, man. We knew that he was going to be over 300 pounds. I didn't want to lose too much weight, so I thought we did a perfect plan. We did a perfect strategy, so I feel good. I'm ready to win. I'm ready to fight. We're ready to go to war, man.
It was 5 years ago you pulled off one of the biggest upsets in heavyweight boxing history. I think a lot of people are wondering, is that Andy Ruiz still inside you? What would you say to that?
Of course it is, man. I had everything in my palms, and it went away, so I want them back. So what do I have to do? I got to win this fight. That's why it's really important. I know what it feels to be a champion, and I know how it feels not to be a champion. And guess what? I want to be a damn champion again, and that's what we're going to do.
Good luck, Andy.
Thank you.
We continue now with the big boys of boxing. These two competing tomorrow in a 10-round contest. It will be for both the WBO International and vacant NABF Heavyweight Championships. Let's first welcome the challenger, a native of Kananga, Democratic Republic of the Congo, now making his home and fighting out of Green Gaires, Scotland. His professional record, 20 wins, just one defeat, 15 of his 20 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is Martin Bakole. And now let's welcome the defending champion, hailing from Toledo, Ohio. He is undefeated with 17 wins, 15 of his 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the reigning and defending WBO International Heavyweight Champion, Jared, the real big baby Anderson. First to the scale, Martin Bakole. $284.4 for Martin Bakole.
282. Oh, I see it.
And now let's welcome the defending champion, Jared Anderson. 252. 252.4 for the undefeated defending champion, Jared the Real Big Baby Anderson. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a 10-round contest for both the WBO International and vacant NABF Heavyweight Championships.
All right, I'm here with big Martin Bakole. Your opponent has been described as the next great American heavyweight. How good do you think Jared Anderson is?
We'll find it out tomorrow. And the talking is over. Everything is over now. Focus on the fight tomorrow.
To all the American fans here that may not be familiar with you, how would you describe your boxing style?
I'm unique, so I think people will find it out tomorrow.
You've got a very big fan base here. What's your message to those watching around the world, and give us your prediction?
I love them, and I came here to win the fight. The knockout point, Martin Bakole is the winner tomorrow.
All right, who thinks Smart Bakole is going to win this Saturday night? He'll be taking on Jared Anderson. Over to Chris Mannix.
Well, Jared, you're giving away some swag out there to this fan base. Think you're going to make some new friends tomorrow night?
Definitely. I think I'm going to make a lot of new friends, everything.
You've been asking for this kind of opponent that'll stand there and fight for you for months now. What kind of fight are you expecting? How are you feeling going into this?
I'm expecting an amazing fight, amazing performance for myself and for the fans. So I'm just expecting to go out there and show what I'm made of.
You got a new man in your corner in Sugar Hill Stewart. What has he been able to add to your game during this camp?
You'll see Saturday night.
Good luck, Jared.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Two fighters to the scale competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBA Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Let's first welcome, fighting out of St. Petersburg, Florida, by way of Belgrade, Serbia. He brings a professional record of 29 wins, 2 defeats, 21 of his 29 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former world title challenger, Radivoje Hot Rod Kalajic. And now we welcome a native of Santa Clara, Cuba, now fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, undefeated with 10 wins, 9 of his 10 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the undefeated former WBA super middleweight champion of the world, David Morell. Let's first welcome to the scale, Radivoje Kalajic. $174.4 for Radivoje Hot Rod Kalajic. And now to the scale, David Morell. 174.8 for David Morell. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a 12-round contest for the vacant WBA Light Heavyweight Championship of the World.
All right, Hot Rod, you're taking on one of the best 168-pounders on the planet. There's so much hype surrounding David Morell. What gives you the confidence that you're going to come in tomorrow and pull off the upset?
I just believe in my skill. I got the power, and I believe I fought better people. He's got the amateur experience, but we have a good game plan, and we're going to stick with it.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Let's send it over to Chris Mannix.
All right, David, first fight at 175 pounds. How does that extra weight feel on you?
Man, I feel great. I feel great. It's my division. I come back after the long time, but I feel good. I feel good at 175.
I know you're looking to win in any way, but in your first fight at 175, a knockout would send a pretty strong message. How hard do you think you're going to go for a knockout?
Quería hacer una gran declaración, ¿no? Con un knockout antes del límite, primer encuentro con 175. Sería guay, ¿no?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's my first fight 175. You know, he's one good, stronger guy, so I don't know what round, but knockout coming, 100%. I'm probably my family is right here, so it's knockout 100% coming.
Good luck, David.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Two fighters to the scale competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBA Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Let's first welcome, fighting out of St. Petersburg, Florida, by way of Belgrade, Serbia. He brings a professional record of 29 wins, 2 defeats, 21 of his 29 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former world title challenger, Radivoje Hot Rod Kalajic. And now we welcome a native of Santa Clara, Cuba, now fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, undefeated with 10 wins, 9 of his 10 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the undefeated former WBA super middleweight champion of the world, David Morell. Let's first welcome to the scale, Radivoje Kalajic. $174.4 for Radivoje Hot Rod Kalajic. And now to the scale, David Morell. 174.8 for David Morell. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a 12-round contest for the vacant WBA Light Heavyweight Championship of the World.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Hub TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Hub TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.